Hi, my name is Lauren Rabel, or my camp name is Chocolate. I am the Trefoil Ranch Director, and I've been with Girl Scouts of Utah for about 4 years now. I went to the University of Northern Iowa, where I got a degree in Leisure, Youth, and Human Services with an emphasis in outdoor recreation and nonprofit management. I have been working at Girl Scout camps throughout the country for about 8 years now, in addition to doing other youth work, both national and abroad.
Hey, my name is Steffi Litsky, and I am the Assistant Director of Units at Camp Cloudroom. My camp name is Snickerdoodle, and this is my second year with the Girl Scouts of Utah. This is my 4th year working with Girl Scout camps across the nation. I got my bachelor's degree at the University of Utah, and I've done lots of youth work all across the country with different groups. So you heard that me and Chocolate have some interesting names. Those are our camp names. Camp names are a Girl Scout tradition dating back from Juliette Gordon Lowe, who decided that it was too formal to be called Miss Lowe, but too informal to be called Juliette, so she went with Daisy. We use them at camp, and you get to pick your own, which is really awesome. Throughout this video, you're going to hear from some other people too. They're some of our campers, and they're part of a program called Camper Council, and we hope you learn lots from them.
Whether you're brand new to Girl Scouts or have been in Girl Scouts since you were a little kid, we're all welcome at Girl Scout camp. Not all of our staff has been Girl Scouts. Every year we have several camp staff that are brand new. But now is your chance to become a Girl Scout if you haven't been one. Every camp staff is an adult member of Girl Scouts.
A little bit about Girl Scout history. Girl Scouts is more than 100 years old. At Girl Scouts of Utah, we serve approximately 8,000 girls each year with the help of 3,000 adult volunteers. And unlike the stereotypes, Girl Scouts is more than just cookies, crafts, and camp. It is a leadership experience for girls. As our mission states, at Girl Scouts we build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place.
During a Girls' Day at camp, we have 5 leadership outcomes that the Girl Scouts of Utah camp program focuses on. When girls participate in Girl Scouts, they benefit in 5 important ways: a strong sense of self, positive values, challenge seeking, healthy relationships, and community problem solving.
Trefoil Ranch was established in 1946 and is located on 123 acres of beautiful ranch country tucked away in Provo Canyon.
Depending on the camp session, girls can enjoy horseback riding instruction, high and low ropes courses, archery, biking, hiking, and other camp activities.
Cloudroom was established in 1937 and sits at an elevation of 9,200 feet near Park City. Nestled in aspen and pine on the shores of Lake Brimhall. Depending on the camp session, campers may participate in canoeing, sailing, kayaking, swimming, pottery, rock climbing, hiking, backpacking, and other camp activities.
Beginning in January, girls will sign up for programs based on what interests they want to pursue while they are at camp. Programs can be about horseback riding, art, rafting, outdoor skills, team challenge focused, and more. There's a wide variety, so each girl can do something they're truly passionate about. The camp catalog is found online, where you can look over all the different programs we have to offer our girls. Our girls will also sign up based on what grade level they are in. In Girl Scouts, the different levels for girls are Daisies, kindergarten and 1st grade, Brownies, 2nd and 3rd, Juniors, 4th and 5th, Cadets, 6th through 8th, Seniors, 9th and 10th, and Ambassadors, 11th through 12th.
A typical program will have about 24 girls and 4 camp staff, depending on the grade level of the girls. Each camp will have about 5 to 6 programs running each week.
Most programs run from Monday mornings to Saturday mornings. We have a few 3-day, 10-day, and 2-week programs for our girls wanting longer or shorter sessions.
Each week, camp is filled with laughter and smiles, about 100 girls and 35 camp staff. We have a variety of positions available for you, including kitchen staff, program staff, which includes horse staff, waterfront staff, high adventure positions, administrative positions, and lots of counselors, working most directly with the girls all day and all night. Check out our website for more information about these positions.
As a camp staff, you'll spend at least 9 days together attending our camp staff training. During this time, you'll be able to bond with your new staff members. You'll be able to learn all about Girl Scouts and all about our traditions that we have, as well as get prepared for all of our campers that will be coming every week through various sessions that help with this training.
So most of our camps run Monday to Saturday, but we do have other 3-day, 10-day, and multi-week programs. And a typical Monday looks like the girls coming in the morning, then we have lunch, and after that you'll do some get-to-know-you games, move the girls in, make them feel comfortable at camp. Then we'll have dinner and an opening campfire where we do skits and songs and all sorts of fun stuff.
So throughout the rest of the week, your schedule depends on which program you're scheduled with and what their focuses are. Each week has themed days, which include animals, Crazy Sock Day, Crazy Hair Day, Backwards Day, and then each week has themed dinners, which could include a jailbreak dinner, Crazy Utensil, and then all camp is when the camp gets together and participates in a variety of activities.
On Saturdays, checkout is at 9 a.m. Before checkout, you'll wake the girls up, help them pack and get ready to go home. Then after checkout, you will clean up camp to make sure it's all ready for our next group to come, and then we'll have a short staff meeting to wrap up the week and prepare for our next session of girls. Over the summer, you will be asked to work up to 2 weekends to help accommodate our 10-day and multi-week programs. If you do work over the weekend, you will at minimum receive 24 hours off for every 14 days that you have worked. On your extended time off, you are able to either stay at camp and eat leftovers and hang out, or you are welcome to go off camp and visit friends, visit family, or do whatever you would like in the Salt Lake Valley area. So Snickerdoodle, camp seems like it's pretty busy and that you work a lot of hours, but do I get any time off at all?
Yeah, you get 2 hours off a day, which is pretty awesome.
That is cool.
Whether you're in the units, your program staff, or your administrative staff. So during those 2 hours off, you can do a bunch of different things, but you have to stay on camp property. Some staff go for hikes, some staff take a nap, some staff bring their own DVD player, or we have one that we provide for you, and they hang out in the staff lounge watching videos.
Awesome. I love hiking. That sounds great.
Awesome. We do have, when you're with the girls the rest of the time though, you're on duty the whole time, the whole rest of the 22 hours. So that includes bedtime at night so that the girls can come and find you at night, as well as during the day when you're doing all sorts of awesome activities.
Oh, so I'm like basically the whole caregiver for these girls.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Snickerdoodle.
Yeah. So Chocolate,
Yeah.
what are my living arrangements going to be like?
That is a great question, Snickerdoodle. So at camp, our staff typically stay in what's called a platform tent. So a platform tent has a wooden bottom and then canvas sides that we put up each summer. And then each tent typically has 4 cots with mattresses in them. So you'll stay in that, and it'll be an all-staff tent. And then the girls will sleep nearby in the units, so that way if they do need something in the middle of the night, they can come and find you. And so staff will provide their own bedding, and you guys will just have your staff cabin. And each week, you'll have the possibility of moving with what program you are assigned to and where you are assigned to sleep for that week. So Snickerdoodle, what kind of food am I going to get while I live at camp?
Well, meals at camp are pretty awesome. We eat them all together. So we have all sorts of different meals, and they're all approved by a dietitian so that you know you're getting a balanced meal. Cool. If you have a special dietary need though, like you're lactose intolerant or you're vegetarian, you might need to add your own food. And you can store that in the kitchen, and then the kitchen staff can help you get it for meals.
Awesome. So am I eating my meals with all of the girls?
You bet you are, and it's going to be an awesome time.
Sweet. I love hanging out with kids while I eat my meals.
Awesome. Hey, Chocolate.
Yes.
I have this awesome cell phone. How can I use it at camp?
I am so glad that you asked about that, Snickerdoodle. So at camp, you can use your cell phone when you have your time off, but otherwise we expect you to leave your cell phone either in the office or in the staff lounge, so that way you can be fully invested with your girls. Camp is a really cool time to disconnect from our technology-reliant world and be able to really embrace the relationships that are all around you. Do I have to have any prior Girl Scout experience to work at camp?
No, you don't. We welcome everybody, no matter what kind of Girl Scout experience you've had. We're always excited to have new Girl Scouts join our family. We will teach you all about Girl Scouts during staff training.
Do I get to become a Girl Scout?
You bet you do. You get to join a organization with over 3 million members.
Awesome.
Hey, Chocolate.
Yeah, Snickerdoodle.
What happens if I bring a friend to camp?
We love when staff bring friends to camp. So for each friend that you recruit, up to 3 friends, you get a $50 bonus at the end of the summer for bringing that friend along. And then you get to hang out with your friends all summer too in this awesome outdoor experience.
That's really cool.
It is
I
super
should
cool.
find some friends to join us.
Definitely. So, Snickerdoodle, what if I have a special occasion like my sister is getting married or something like that during the middle of the summer? Do I get any days off while I'm at camp?
Well, if you have a special occasion coming up, you can ask to get those days off. It's not guaranteed, but with the camp director's approval, you can have that time off.
Okay.
If you have to ask for a lot of days off, you might not be able to work at camp, just because we like to have staff around for the whole summer.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What do I wear at camp?
That is a great question. So on opening and closing days, you'll be given a staff t-shirt similar to the ones that Snickerdoodle and I are sporting right now that you'll wear with khaki shorts or pants that you bring along with you. On every other day of camp, you're welcome to wear your own clothing that falls under a professional camp dress code, which is very similar to a school dress code. Awesome. So one last question, Snickerdoodle. Do I get covered by insurance while I'm at camp at all?
So we do have some accident insurance in case something happens at camp, but it doesn't cover pre-existing conditions or things that happen on your time off.
Okay, so it's just only during my working hours.
Yep.
So you may be asking, why should I work at camp this summer? Well, there are lots of benefits to working at camp, and some of them include, for me personally, is I love seeing the leadership that develops in the kids when they come. It's amazing to see what 3 days, a week, or multi-weeks do to a girl's confidence, due to her character, and you can really see her grow over that time, as well as I love the part of watching you guys as staff members grow throughout the summer and being able to accomplish things that at the beginning of the summer you never thought you'd be doing by the end. Another benefit to me for working at camp is really that change in the girl's life, that very impactful experience, that being outdoors and being with new people and in a setting that's totally different than the settings that she's used to at home can have on her. What about you, Snickerdoodle?
Well, I think it's really great to be in the outdoors. There's a lot of really cool benefits to being outdoors, like less stress, getting to hang out, feeling better, that kind of cool stuff. And it's also really great for our girls because they make a lot of lifelong friends. And then you as a staff member also get to meet a lot of cool people, and you'll keep those friendships for a long time.
Awesome.
I go to camp because you get to have a bunch of new experiences. Some experiences I have where you get to meet lots of new friends and have fun with your counselors.
Because you might be able to learn stuff you might not be able to learn if you don't go to camp.
Like what?
Like how to properly cook outside, or how to build a fire, or maybe get used to sleeping in a tent. So it would be pretty hard unless you went to camp.
I come to camp because all the people there I've never met before. So there's like a bunch of strangers that I can make friends with. And also because there's lots of fun things to do, like swim and ride horses and hike, which I love hiking.
I come to camp because I get to experience new things that I can't find anywhere else, and I also get to meet the most amazing people.
I go to camp to learn leadership skills and bond with my friends and have fun.
I come to camp because I get to meet people who inspire me to be better.
Some good qualities of a camp counselor are they're fun and easy to be around. They have stuff planned, but then they let you help plan too, because that lets the girls have a say.
The qualities of my favorite camp staff are because they're funny, nice, they actually care about you.
I really like the camp staff because they will stay up with us till like 10 o'clock at night, and we're just laughing our heads off.
I like a camp staff member who is nice and has a lot of camp spirit and is enthusiastic about everything.
She's funny.
Does all of this sound like an amazing way to spend your summer? We sure think so. So what do you do now? You've watched this awesome video, some of you might have found the application already, but right below this video is the application if you don't already have that pulled up. Just fill out all that information and submit it to us, and we'll be in contact for interviews. And we start the interviewing process in January and go straight through until May when camp starts in June.
Thanks, and we hope to see your application soon.
Awesome!
So, Snickerdoodle, I asked you the question. It's your turn.
Alright, so Chocolate.
Yeah. Stay. Okay.
So, hey Chocolate.
Well, I'm supposed to be asking.
I thought I was doing the...
No, I asked about living, you asked about living arrangements. It's my turn to ask about meals. Okay, ready? Try again. Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible at this. I am so sorry.
3 days.
Okay.
And...
That's fine, we'll edit.
Okay.
If you do, nope, that. Starting over. Saturday. Okay, we're just gonna stop this. This